What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I'm your host, JLW, and today we are taking on It's Not Me, It's My Basement. I ain't gonna lie, I swear when I downloaded this game, It's Not Me, in My Basement. At some point, this title doesn't change. It's Not Me, It's My Basement. Either way, thank you all for joining me. We got a couple things to address real quick. I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded a video. Trust me, it's been on my mind, it's been on my heart. I've really wanted to upload some new videos, some new content, especially since we've had so many new individuals hop on the channel. I didn't want y'all to hop on the train and immediately stop. That wasn't the plan, but I've had a lot of things happen in my life recently, so this video is going to serve as a way for us to clear the air so y'all can learn why it's been a minute since I posted a video, and also why it may be a moment before I continue to post more videos on the regular. But let's dive into the game, we'll get this started, and then we'll talk about things, and then you can voice your concerns, and I can voice my concerns, and we can meet in the middle like some hairy, gross ball in a drain in a sink, and unplug that thing, and we can get to drain it. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, here is It's Not Me, It's My Basement. Oh, we ain't got no music. Big butts, and I cannot lie. Huh? Oh, Yahoo! It's morning. I have to make breakfast. Like, for somebody or for ourselves? Because that's just a weird thing. The first thing I think about when I wake up is, oh God, gotta brush my teeth. That's usually what's going through my head. Now I gotta eat something. I don't like eating in the morning. That's just me. All right, so one of the reasons, the main reason that I haven't been posting a video is because I got an announcement to make. And the announcement, for most people, you're not gonna care. For some people, they're gonna be like, wow, that's cool. And for other people, they're gonna be like, just post the damn videos. The announcement is I'm moving, all right? Now, usually that wouldn't be a big deal, right? Because I was moving right down the street. I'd be down for a week, we'd be right back up. If I was moving across the state, I'd be down for a couple weeks, I'd be right back up. If I was moving to another state, I'd be down for maybe 3 weeks, I'd be right back up. That's not the case. I'm moving across the country, right? A friend hanging out with his little buddy. Oh, you talking about, oh, these two, okay. Hanging out with his little buddy, that's all we got right there. An old train set. It isn't as fun to play with as it used to be. Ain't that the truth? You just wake up one day and your toys don't hit the way they used to hit. You know what I'm saying? I had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle with like the cool ass arm that moved. I don't even think it came with a weapon, or maybe it did. It was stuck with it. But I remember that one day you wake up and you know what? It's not even that you wake up. It's that your friends are like, you still got your toys? Your lame ass? And then you like, give me the toy bin. I'm going to put all my stuff in the toy bin. I'm going to take it to the gutter. That's literally what I did. One day I just went in my room. I grabbed all the toys, put it in the toy bin. And I was like, here, Pop, I'm done. He's like, you won't get rid of all of them? You all of them? I don't need them no more. I'm good. And I was bored for a few months because I ain't nothing in my room at that point. It was just a bed. I try to keep my toys neat. Mom likes when my toys are neat. What about the trash bin? A hamper. There's no use for this anymore. What's happening today? Why ain't no use for the trash bin no more? We ain't got no more trash? Mom and Dad's room. At least I hope that's the only noise coming out of it right now. The bathroom. I don't have to go right now. There's no use for a bathroom. All right. So like I was saying, I am moving. Currently, I reside in AZ. I think some of y'all know that if you've been with the channel for a minute, which shouts out to y'all for being with the channel for a moment. I'm not going to hold it against you if you just joined, but you need to know that I live in Arizona right now because that informs what I'm going to say next. And what I'm going to say next is that I am leaving Arizona to go to NYC. That's right. I am getting out of the heat to go to the cold, which is usually backwards. You go from the cold to the heat, not the other way around. But I had an opportunity present itself, and it said, hey, we're going to pay you a lot of money to do a really cool thing, but you gotta freeze your titties off. So that's why I'm exposing the titties right now. I'm letting the titties out right now so they can get the last of this heat, absorb the last of that sunshine before I gotta bury these things for the next year. So I'm moving to New York City, and that's why it's been a hot minute since I've uploaded a video, because it's been a lot to figure out. Let me tell you something. When you get about 2 weeks to move from one state to the world's greatest city, from what I've heard, or to the world's most expensive city is what I'm feeling, it's gonna weigh on your mind, and you gotta figure out a lot of stuff, and it takes a lot of time to figure out that stuff, and I still ain't figured it all out. These plants are plastic. If they weren't, they'd be dead by now. Sounds like I'm a bad owner. Dad painted this, I think. It's from where he used to live. He said he would take me one day. That's the noise I also make when I don't believe people. Nothing I need from this drawer. I thought that was the front door. Why is the front door locked? I can't open the door yet. I need to make breakfast first. I'm sorry. Why is that chain like that? And what are we making breakfast for? Dad said he painted this painting too. Starting to think that Dad's a liar. I don't like it as much as I like the other painting. Starting to feel like Dad just going to Goodwill, taking the first, not even Goodwill. He's going to, what's that store? Ross. Taking him $15 paintings over there by the side, putting them in the cart, putting them in his car, coming home going, surprise, I painted this. I don't know. I was just walking down the street and it just hit me. Inspiration. Dad, you ain't paint this. I'm Ross. Stop playing with me. I seen the same painting. I seen 25 of them same paintings in my friend's house. Y'all all painted the same painting. At least the books haven't been collecting dust. I know what you're gonna say about the plan. It's plastic. I got it. I like to draw and watch TV at the same damn time. I like watch TV, draw at the same damn time. I like watch TV, draw at the same damn time. I like watch TV, draw at the same damn time. Okay. See, as y'all see, I got a lot of energy up because I haven't recorded for a minute, so I got to get it up out of me. So forgive me if this is your first time experiencing me like this. Got to get this energy out. Maybe one day I can do that again. Probably learn this is the TV. Dad set it up for me so that I could watch VHS tapes on days that we were stuck inside. I'm starting to feel like Mommy's not around. But now that he isn't here, I find it hard to rewind the VHS tapes on my own. I'm scared I might break them. No, they durable. Unless you got some real cheap ass tapes, they real durable. I got 50 of them back here. I never had an issue with them. They play back terrible. There's some terrible quality. The rewinding isn't the problem. Nothing I need from. Wait, it was already over here. I can't leave the house right now. This house is confusing. I need to feed them first. What'd you say? Oh boy. I think I have an idea of what might be in the basement. Anyway, so yeah, some of the things I've been trying to figure out are really the main thing that I've been trying to figure out when it comes to New York is just a place to live, right? Because like I said, I only had like 2 weeks to figure this whole thing out. And damn, man, I ain't realized. I mean, I've heard people say it's expensive up there. Fire alarm been going off all day too. So now I got to deal with that too. See the stressors that just keep coming on? All I'm trying to do is record to get y'all a new video. Now the fire alarm going off again. Hold on. All right, where we at? Where we at, y'all? Where we at? Okay, cool. This is where we at. We in the kitchen. We in the kitchen. While we cooking in the kitchen, let's talk about this New York theme because I just realized this game ain't got no music. This is a very quiet game. I'm not used to that, especially with these RPG makers. Oh, I can click stuff. Nothing I need from this cabinet. I didn't know I could click around. I'll just do that then. Still got bread? Just enough. 2 slices. You got bread. Bread, the magical grain, slather with butter and feed to your mane. I meant to say ma, but it didn't rhyme. I couldn't figure out how to make ma say rhyme with brain. I probably could have been like, I don't know, something like bread, the magical grain, slather with butter and feed to your mother. It was right there. It was right there. I just needed 2 more seconds. It was right there. All right. The point is we got the bread. Dirty dishes are piled in the kitchen sink. I'm not taking care of it. That's not my business. Mom always told me not to use the oven unless she was around. Is she around? Probably her in the basement making no sounds. Nothing I need from this cabinet. What to do? Look at drawing. Oh, let's look at the drawing first. See what's going on with this family ego. This drawing has been on the fridge forever. Mom and Dad told me that all great artists sign their work at the bottom. My name is got a big ego. Such a big ego. Look in the fridge. Good. We haven't run out of jelly yet. You got jelly. Nothing here. Nothing there. All right. So yeah, moving to New York. We already talked about that. Difficulty, stressors, a lot of stressors to figure out when moving to New York. We've still got, yeah, peanut butter. I thought they said feed them, though. I only got 2 slices of bread, peanut butter, jelly. Somebody gonna be upset. They ain't gonna get a sandwich. I thought so. You got peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Okay, whatever. That's everything I need, right? I can only make 1 sandwich, but it'll have to do. I mean, we can slice it down the middle, though, and probably feed whoever. So the hard part, like I said, is that it's bad expensive in New York City, so I had to find a place to stay really, really quickly, man. Let me tell you, I have signed up for just about every site that man knows looking for roommates or rooms to sublease or just apartments in general. Let me tell you something about Northeast. Y'all are tripping right now. What y'all are doing to people that's crazy. Those prices for a studio, for a broom closet, for a bathroom, y'all are crazy. I'm not gonna tell you what the prices are. Y'all look at the prices yourself. Let me tell you something. Stay out the Northeast unless you got a really good job. I remember a long time ago. I was thinking about moving to New York with no job. I was thinking about just going up there and just making it work. You know what I'm saying? Just like the old 90s comedian stories you hear about. They was like, yo, I just packed up the hoopty, drove up to LA. Usually it's LA, but drove up to New York or moved over to LA, had nothing but $200 in my pocket and made it work. I was like, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go up to New York with $200 and I'm going to make it happen. Don't do that. That's stupid. I know it's stupid because I looked at the prices, yo. You not going to be able to live like that unless you got like some guardian angels in the wings. Wait for you, stay your ass where you at, find a job somehow in New York, make that bread, and then go. Because, man, those prices was crazy. I say all that to say this. I put a deadline. I said by Sunday, if I ain't found a spot, I'm staying right where I is. I ain't going nowhere. I don't need it that much. I don't love it that much to struggle like that, living in a broom closet. And it just so happened I woke up Sunday morning going like, I guess this is it. I ain't gonna make it. Check my my ads, and somebody had posted an ad. It wasn't even my ad that got the hit. Somebody had posted an ad, and it was like, we got this private room with a bathroom up for lease. You got to sign in with 2 other random roommates. I said, I'll check it out. So I checked it out. Responded to the ad. Poster got back to me. Was like, yeah, blah 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 blah. And I was like, bet. Here's what we're gonna do. The price makes sense. I love having a private bathroom. The room, especially for the area, I should say it's in Brooklyn. I'll go ahead and put it out. It's in Brooklyn. It's in Brooklyn. It's in Brooklyn. But I was told that it's close enough to get to Manhattan. I said, I need to FaceTime y'all. Because you know what I'm saying? You can't, especially when it comes to random roommates, man. And even FaceTime's not a lot. But I need something. I need to be able to talk to you face to face, look at your eyes, and figure out what your vibe is, right? Because it's important. It's important to vibe with the people that you can move into the room with. And I was very lucky because when I got on the FaceTime with them, both mad cool people. Very cool, very positive energy. I'm saying that because they probably watching this right now. Mad cool people. I'm just playing with you. No, they really dope people. So that worked out on my deadline. So we got the place, boom, locked in. You would think I'm done. Nah, that's just the beginning of the stresses. That's just the beginning. But let's go back to sandwich mode. But we're running low on groceries again. I'll make a list and go to the market. But I have to feed them first. Like I said, somebody's gonna be upset. We got a sandwich. I don't know how much peanut butter or jelly we had either, so it might not even be a good sandwich. I don't know why I keep pressing that. That's not what I mean to do. All right, let's go feed them. I think them was this way. I feel like them was this. Hello? Go through that. Go. That door that you're, okay, so then my keyboard ain't working no more. Hold on, let me see. Ah, there we go. Here we go. God dog it, this game is, it's trying to be frustrating. It's okay. You can't frustrate me right now. I'm getting this energy out. This energy that I've been holding on to a long time, so ain't nothing tearing me down. Embry says, okay. It's breakfast time, you guys. Remember to share. Oh, God. That went good, I think. I think they liked it. I'm gonna go with that was a really satisfied burp. All fed. I better go write that grocery list before I forget. Right, let's turn her back to the basement. Why not? All right, written down. I did that. I guess we're going to the market today. How do I do that? Do I just leave? Will they just let me leave? Will they be cool with me just leaving? Because I'm doing it. Don't nobody get mad. I asked the question, was it cool or not? And y'all said it was cool, so I'm up out of here. What the hell is happening to our parents? Why are they in the basement? Why are they making those sounds? The water is muddy and still. Oh, wow. Sound came on. Now my ears hurt. The swing set is broken. I can't ask anyone to fix it for me. I just hope the other swing doesn't break. Why is this poor little girl by herself? Where are her parents? Why can't she talk to the neighbors? Why do we live in this rich-ass mansion? Why is it so difficult to get through the rich-ass mansion to the front gate? Come on, let's go. Come on, work that dexterity. Finger dexterity is on 10 right. Oh, it's a market. Well, here we are again. Also, I hear you, music. You was listening to me and you answered my prayers. I appreciate that. Music. I hope Miss Baylor has it today. Who's Miss Baylor? All these people All these lonely faces, lonely places, dark disgraces. Miss Costello sells milk and other dairy products at her stand. Well, we don't need that. I need peanut butter jelly. Honey sells. You might have guessed it. Honey. I like honey, but it's way too sticky to bring home with the way things are right now. Sure, why not? Ah, Embry. Back again, I see. Hello, Mr. Wilson. May I have some more bread, please? Well, sure, of course. What kind? Whatever kind. I guess I never really asked the monster in my basement what kind he prefers. Right. Here, I'll give you some whole wheat. And, some sourdough on the house. You like that kind, right? Yes, I do. Thank you. Say, Embers, how is everything? I hear weird noises at night when I'm walking by your place. Not weirdly or nothing, just when I'm peeking in the windows. You got some nice furniture. How is everything? You folks all right? Oh, yes, they're fine. Well, not fine, but you know. Ah, right. Well, my kid's back in town this weekend. If your parents want, we could come over and maybe help around the house, bring over some more bread, take out that chandelier you got made of all those diamonds. Oh, no, that's fine. Mom and Dad keep telling me they don't want anyone over. Well, I think that's what they're saying. It sounds a lot like murder. I think that means they don't want people around. They're embarrassed. Right. Well, just tell them I offered anyways, okay? Anytime they need it. Right, I will. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson! Ooh, Embry, you're back. Good morning, Lucille. Can I have some jelly or jam, whichever? You know, normally I'd ask someone to say, please. But you're special. You don't gotta. Sorry, I don't know where I was going with that. I'll get that ready for you, lickety-split. Thank you. So, Embry, this is, well, the third week in a row you came by here dressed like this. I like this outfit. You know, if your mom and pa ever need help with laundry, I don't mind. Do you think I smell, Lucille? Oh, no, of course not. I just wanted to, you know, it's all right. They'll be back around once they get over their sickness. Yeah. I'm hoping they'll get better soon. Yeah, me too. Thank you, Lucille. Everybody's so nice. So observational of what I'm wearing, what I'm bringing to the table. So caring about my parents and they place in their house. Must be because I'm the mayor's, right? Because the market is right in front of our house, right? So we must be really important. Everybody knows that my parents are monsters and they're like, I'm trying to get a piece of that house right now, which is why we're not letting nobody up there. Not because our parents will murder them, because we don't want to be robbed. Aster sells flowers here. Flowers aren't a need, so I don't stop by here anymore. I miss gardening with Mom. What about you? You got peanut butter? You don't have any today either, do you? Afraid not, kiddo. This is like the third shopping trip in a row that you were empty. I know. And you know, if I had any spare, I'd give it to you. You really don't have anything? Be a shame if something happened to your stall. You know, I like you a lot. That's why I don't say too much when you don't have my shit. But don't mistake my kindness for weakness. You understand what I'm saying here? Now I'm gonna be back next week with my grocery and my shopping list. You see how everybody else is lined up and had my shit ready? I'm gonna just leave this right here. You can fill in the blanks. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Look, kid, all I got needs to be sold. I got people to feed too, you know? I'll be back next week. Look, kid, I promise, next time I have extra. It's all going to you. All right. See you later. Be good, kid. Well, we handled that like professionals, I think. That's all I came here for. I guess there's nothing left to do but go home. I'm such a sweet, nice little kid. Skipping back. What? Such a nice kid going back to my parents who are normal. Nobody check on them because they're normal. And I'm home. And I'm home. Everything is put away. It's getting dark already, huh? I'll have to feed them dinner then before it gets too dark. Is it another peanut butter jelly sandwich? Something tells me they're getting tired of the peanut butter jelly sandwiches. They want something more than peanut butter jelly sandwiches. They want something that drips, that crunches, that moves, that screams. That's what they want. That's why they want. They're not eating that shit no more. I hope they're not too hungry after this morning. They eat more than they used to. But there's only so much food I can ask for at the market. If I ask for too much, they're going to start wondering where it's all going. You eat so much now. I can hardly keep up. I'm not stressing it. I'm just worried for the town's sake, especially that shop that I have my shit. I'm really worried for their sake. Dinner's ready. Knock, knock. It's dinner time. It's dinner time. Huh. Dinner time! Hello. Their faces always scare me when they pop up like that. They never give me a warning. They never knock back or say, hey, I'm coming. It's just door open. Ah! Oh, okay. I think they liked it. Dinner is done. I'm tired. I'll go to bed because I don't need to eat because what's food? What's food got to do with me? Turn the bones is my motto, I'm gonna check on my parents' bedroom, still locked. Don't know they're monsters, don't need to go to sleep. What was that? Was that me? I'm falling asleep in my bed, close my eyes, dream of the dead. Oh no, that's mom, oh no, that's dad. Wake up, nightmares. Do you see how easy it is? They grew so quickly. That's my kid's voice, just so you know. I don't know if you probably picked up on it because it was so damn good, but I just wanted to make sure y'all really understood that's my kid's voice. I thought we'd have to wait forever. It's incredibly easy for a flower to grow in the right conditions. But you have to be careful too, because as easy as it is for a flower to bloom, it is just as easy to wilt and wither away. Without a constant eye on things, it's very easy for a flower to wilt. So you must remember to take care of the little thing. Because without that care, your whole garden will fall apart. Like a certain food stand in the market that don't have my shit. You understand? Oh, hello. That was blood. That was... They're banging on the door. They haven't done that in a while. I should check on it. Oh, you're brave, right? No. Hell no. Sleep. Back to sleep. Close your eyes. And we're up. Yes, forget my advice. You ask me a question, I tell you the answer, and you just like, I'll do what I want to do. I'm going to check this door first. Make sure they didn't decide to go get a sneak one in real quick. A little quickie action at night. Okay, well, we still have to go, probably because we're going in our pants here pretty soon. All right. Everything seems normal. Kitchen's still a kitchen. Kitchen's still a kitchen. Love to see that. Close the exit still. Door still, oh, door still wrapped up. the moon, the sun, the ground, the dirt, the food star, in shambles, set, ablaze. Back to have my shit, back to have my shit, back to have my shit. All right, let me stop. Y'all always distract me with the music of the Doors. They're hungry, but what do I do about it? I already fed them dinner, and I have to try and save as much food as I can. But if they're hungry, I can't just let them go hungry, or else they might eat me, eat the village, eat my family. Oh, they are my family. Eat everybody else, everybody else. Eat them. Go back to bed. 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 Feed them. Get the food ready. Get the fine. I'll give them just a little more food, but no more than that. It's bedtime after that. I love that she's handling this very adult responsibility, but you can still see the child in her in these moments where she's just like, but it's bedtime. So I'm going to do this thing, and then I'm going to bed because it's bedtime. No, I can't use this. I need this for breakfast tomorrow. Not this either. Okay, this should be enough for them. I hope. I just don't want to get eaten. I don't want to wake up and see my leg in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Trying to save this little girl's life. See? Legs. Still attached. I hope. It's morning. I have to make breakfast. And also do chores today. What chores am I doing today? I should probably start making lists like Mom used to. What happened to Mother? Where is Mama? I guess, okay, these are all going to say the same thing, so we're not going to worry about this. Chore list, also making a breakfast. Hopefully I didn't use it all up, feeding them in the middle of the night while they were beating their Jamaican drums. I'm telling you, I'm going to start a group with Mom and Dad, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna call it From the Basement, you know what I'm saying? First thing is, I eat your ass. Oh, man, that shit going to be fire. Breakfast. What can I make for breakfast? I'll just use whatever's here. I just got bread yesterday and jelly, and we still have butter and stuff. Yeah, I'll just make another sandwich. Where's the butter going? That's nasty. Where do you put the butter at? I just hope it'll be filling enough that they don't cause a ruckus again. Right. Well, let's start with the bread. You got the bread. Followed by a little bit of jam. Look at the fridge. Butter. Yeah, I should use it. It's better to feed it to them than let it go bad. You got butter. I just went shopping, and yet, breakfast is ready again. But, there was something else I have to do in here. What was it again? Probably clean the dishes, right? That's what I feel like you were talking about. Was it one of the dirty dishes? Something about the stove? Nope. Okay. She is around, though. She's downstairs. Nothing I need here. What did you need to do? You tell me. I'll keep clicking. I don't want you to get in trouble. Let's look at the drawing again. Ego. Okay, nope. Well, I don't know exactly what it is you need to do, but I'm trying my best to make sure you don't get in trouble. Run out of food. I feel like she left the bread open or something. Ah, right, found it. Today is the 4th of the month. I almost forgot to write it down. So, rent's not due. Why is that important? Today marks 4 months since it happened. 4 months. Since the monsters appeared. 4 months. Since I've been living like this. Dirtied, but fabulous. 4 months that I've been keeping them fed with peanut butter jelly time. So they don't eat me. Like they ate them. Oh. We should leave. I have to stay here and take care of things. I'm the only one who can. I try to keep the house clean as I can, but I can't clean everything by myself, and I don't know the right way to clean most of it. I love this photo, by the way. It's a great photo. I usually try to clean the windows. The house can get really dark when they're not clean. Mom taught me that. My parents, that night they appeared. The sounds that followed. It sounded like they were eaten. But I I didn't actually see that happen. It's just what I think. And since I didn't see it happen, I think that maybe they weren't somehow. Maybe I just have to wait for them to come back. I don't know. It's all very confusing. I just, what's that saying the adults say? Take it day by day. That's what I do. I mean, it's working, isn't it? I'm okay. And if I just keep those things down there fed, everything else will be okay, too. Oh, love the optimism. You're keeping zombies in your basement that want to eat you. You're feeding them peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Doesn't seem to make them any less hungry, and they're banging on the doors at weird hours of the night. Everything's gonna be great. Love it. Keep that same attitude when your legs are being torn off. There's not much to do at home without mom and dad around. Why is there blood on your skirt? I've been reading a lot. Also, she looked like a little girl earlier, but now she kind of looks like a dog, like a cartoon dog. All right, what do you call it? What do you personification? When you make no, that's an inanimate object. Animals aren't inanimate objects, but objects when you add human traits to animals. I can't remember what it's called, but she looks like one of those a lot. I wish I could be like the kids in these books. Wingardium Leviosa, because maybe then I know what I'm supposed to do. Oh boy. Not dinner time. Huh? The door again? But this isn't their normal feeding time. She's been doing this for 4 months, yo. That's actually a really mad long time. Mad long time to keep things. Somebody's calling my name. Oh yeah, that's the voice. That's the one for sure. Are you there? Mom? Embry, it's okay. Mom, you... I know you must have been so scared. Oh yeah, this definitely sounds like her mother. I 100% would believe this and would open the door immediately, run into my mother's arms and just hug her so tight and be like, don't you ever leave me again. But everything is better now. You can open the door. No. Hell to the no-no. No, 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 no. Embry, I know you're there. Don't you want to see your mother again? I missed you so much. You must have been so lonely without us. Please open the door. You're not my mom. Something's going on with my laptop. My laptop keeps popping up in the corner there. More importantly, though, let's figure out whose mom this is. If it's not her mother, whose mother is this? All right, kiddo. This isn't funny anymore. Open the door before I get mad. No. Hell to the no-no. There's somebody coming up the back behind me. She knows better than to do that when I'm playing these scary-ass games. No idea how I might react. I might go crazy. Might go loco. Supersonic psycho. What's up? I know you're there, Embers. Open up. My dad doesn't talk to me like that. Yeah, remember you said they were eaten. This isn't your parents. You've already established this. This is why we're staying silent. I'm keeping you alive, Embry. I love that name, by the way. Is it done? Wasn't there a character in Danny Phantom named Embry or something like that? It was like a singer, a punk rock singer. She was badass too. Something like Embry. Ember, maybe? Embry? Whoa, who the hell is that? Huh? Please let me out. I'm tired of this. What? Why do you sound like... I hate this. And you hate it too. Don't you? So why are we still doing this? Just open the door already. Monster. That's what you call us, right? That's why you won't open the door. How could you say such a thing? I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of inbreeze. How can you treat us this way? So the voice is just gonna go up and down. We'll just all the way. We're gonna ride like a wave. Do you really hate yourself this much? What are you talking about? You're talking nonsense. What do you want? I'm keeping you fed. Isn't that enough? What else do you want from me? Probably your... I want out! I want out! I want out! Let us out! That is not the way to get the things you want. I'm telling you right now, if you don't approach things with a level head, calm mind, and a nice voice, I'm ignoring you, and you're staying behind the chain lock door because you're scaring me. I need fresh air. Good answer. In fact, let's take a very nice long walk down to the, I don't know, let's say the bus stop. Get on that bad boy and just ride so we can get as much fresh air as possible. Maybe California. California is nice this time of year. It's okay. Not okay. Everything is okay. This is not the bus stop. I never heard them talk before. I didn't even think they could. Well, okay, doesn't it stand to reason, though, if there's a clone of her and she hasn't been eaten that we know of, then her parents might very well be alive. Maybe they're just trapped in the monster stomachs. I didn't even think they could. They're getting smarter, I guess. Probably because we keep feeding them. Kind of like Audrey in Little Shop of Horrors. They kept feeding it, thinking, oh, it's making me money, but then it got too big and too smart and it took over the world. It took over the world. Watch the real ending, not that alternate ending that they gave you where the plant was like, oh, no, you defeated me. I'm dying. No, watch the real ending, the OG ending, the ending where everybody gets taken over by a bunch of dancing plants like, da-da-da-da-da-da, eat you. Da-da-da-da-da-da, eat you. Everybody dies. That's bad. But what am I supposed to do then? Should I just let them starve? No, what am I saying? If I let them go hungry, then the only thing they'd have left to eat is... But if I keep feeding them the way I am now... No. It's gonna be okay. I will figure something out, and I'll just keep feeding them until I do. Plausible deniability. Speaking of feeding... It's dinner time. Oh, we are so getting eaten. Oh, yeah, we ain't gonna make it. Yeah. Yep, back into the House of Horrors. Why not? Because maybe something will bring our parents back if we just keep feeding the monsters in the basement. Sure, why not? I like the way you think, girl. I like the way you think, Edda. Dinner time again. I just hope they don't try something like they did earlier. This is like when you go to the table and there's a gun, a banana, and a knife, and you choose the banana. Or when you're running outside your house and this says safe and this says danger, you will die brutally, and we go the danger, you will die brutally way. Okay, got it. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. If we're on the same page, it's all good. As long as we all know we're going down the stupid road. Bread? Nothing I need from this cabinet. What's for dinner then? There has to be something in here. I never ended up touching this cheese wheel. It's kind of heavy. It was supposed to be good, but it's probably collected mold now, which I don't like cheese. Y'all weirdos out there that do like cheese, you like moldy cheese because that's all cheese is mold anyway. So get that moldy cheese out there, that extra seasoning on it. Some people like mold on their cheese though, right? I'll give it to them. You got the nasty cheese. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Oh, that's not the way. This is the way. I will throw the cheese down. They're quiet. I'm not gonna announce it's dinner time. I'll just throw it down. Right. We're dead. Whew. We are quick with it. I thought they were opening the door. It's us. We're opening and throwing. Smart girl. Whew. That one was me. Yeah, no. I heard that one a lot closer. That was me. I've been eating. Haven't fed myself. That's my problem. Okay. All right. They're fed. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm going to bed. Because that's what a healthy young, well, let's give her 12-year-old would do after feeding the monsters that ate her parents in the basement. We just go to sleep and pretend like there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Good night, Batman. It's time to go to bed. Throwing those Z's in the sky. I told you, it's easy, isn't it? What are we? He's got horns. What the hell are we? Are we cows? Are we like Goofy family? It's fun. Good. That's how it's supposed to feel. Oh, we're doing the Ross paintings right now. Ah, okay, I see you, Pops. I see you. Got me when that was already pre-filled, blindfolded me, and was like, look what you already did. Whenever I'm feeling worked up, I just start brainstorming the next painting I want to make. And I know even on the worst days, I can always come back to painting to make it better. Will I ever be as good at painting as you are? You could be. Probably not. You can be whatever you want. Just not a doctor or a lawyer or really work at the store. Actually, you can be whatever you want as long as it's taking care of us invaded by aliens in the basement. You want to do that? I guarantee you'll make it. Really? Mm-hmm. Something important to remember about painting, though. It's true that if you make a mistake, you can just paint over it. But you can only paint over it so many times before it begins to look jumbled and muddy. So, you should make sure you know what you're doing when you go in, so your painting doesn't end up ruined. So basically, forget everything I just said about you can fix. Stop doing that. Stop being creepy. Hello. Hi. I'm awake. I swear I wasn't sleeping. Just pretending. Haha. Joke's on you. I'm awake. Let's get out the bed, shall we? They're banging on the door again. This is the second night in a row. Are they still mad that I didn't let them out to eat me? I guess I'll go investigate. I've got my legs. Bringing my legs with me. Left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg. Gonna bring my legs to feed the monsters. I'm so nice, they'll treat me good. When I got no legs, hopefully they'll feed me. Hey, hey, hey. Leg remix, leg remix, leg remix. Hey. What am I supposed to do? I know food isn't the only thing they want now, but food also calms them down. I need them to be calm, but with the amount they already eat, what am I gonna do? Go back to bed. Stop feeding these things. They're gonna eat you because they are mean. Goodbye, the green. I'm going to sleep. You can't scare me because I got my 2 feet. I can't just give it to them. I'll pretend I slept through this. I'm going back to bed. They stopped. You gotta put your foot down with your kids, you know what I'm saying? Stop letting your kids be your best friend, abandon food at the middle of the night. Stop letting them get up in the morning asking for breakfast. No! Stop letting your kids get up asking for lunch. No! Stop letting your kids come home asking for dinner. No! And then the noise will stop. Problem. It's morning. I have to make breakfast. How much food is left anyways? I might have to go back to the market later. Oh no, oh yes, another trip to my favorite stall. Can't wait to pay Mr. and Mrs. I forgot their name. Their name's not important. I can't wait to pay them a visit. You know who. We both know who, huh? Bada bing, bada boom. You gonna take care of that thing, right? Huh? I'll be waiting for you on the corner. Don't look at me though. Pretend you don't see me, all right? You stare at me, I'm gonna think you're a cop. If I think you're a cop, bada boom, bada bing, you're out of there next. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Maybe there will be meat today. I think it's what keeps them the most full. But I have to feed them breakfast before I leave the house. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just said that I'm trying to, establish dominance. So I may not feed them at all. I may skip, right past it. In fact, you know what? I am skipping right past it. Forget this. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. You can't tell me what to do no more. I don't work for you no more. I work for myself. Don't need to go out right now. Okay, I lied. I work for y'all. I'm going back to Fiji. My fault. I thought I was independent. Freedom is a lie. Don't believe in the votes. The votes don't count. What was I doing? Nothing I need from this cabinet. Fridge. What to do? Ego. Ego, ego, ego. I've got a big ego. I usually try to avoid giving them cereal because it's, well, not the easiest to transport. I'll just throw them in the box. All the boxes. All of them. At once. The Apple Jacks. The Honeycombs. The Fruit Loops. The Cinnamon Flakes. Honey Nut Cheerios. Fruity Pebbles. Cocoa Puffs. We really have to run this low, haven't we? We really have run this low, haven't we? I was just at the market, and each visit is closer together than the last. What's that thing? The thing Dad you would say? Eating me out of house and home. Now I haven't eaten for days. I've got no choice. After I feed them, I'm definitely have to go back to the market today. I just hope this is enough for breakfast to begin with. You got cereal. Well, I know what to do with that, I think. Pretty sure that's a dead end, Jay. That's a dead end. Come on now. You knew better than that. You've been in this house for long enough. You know where the doors are. Here we go again. Even though it's just cereal. All of it together should at least be enough for breakfast. Don't warn them, though. Just throw it. Woo! Every time that door opens, I get so scared. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen. Someone's going to grab me. I'm going to go down there. I don't want to go down there. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Woo! We're good. It's fine. They seem fine with it. I better head out now, then to make sure I have enough for dinner. Whatever you say, darling. Back again. I have to talk to Miss Baylor before I go anywhere else. If she has any meat today, I have to make sure I get it before anyone else does. I'll beg her for it if I have to. Please, Miss Baylor. I'll take anything. Like your life, Miss Baylor. Like your life. Bet on it. Bet on it. Bet on it. Miss Baylor? Embry, good morning. Oh, you seem pretty happy today. Is this on my face? I'm just excited. There's good news for you today. Good news? For me? Better be some good news for me. Does that mean you have meat today? Oh! No. No. Not exactly. It's a different kind of good news. Oh? What is it then? Well, you see, there's a traveling doctor visiting town today. Doctor? I hear he's quite well known. Supposed to be real good, yeah? I know you said the doctors here couldn't help your parents, so maybe he can. Yeah, wait a minute, pause, time out, flag on the play. So these adults have been giving her food because she came down to them one day and said, hey, my parents are super sick. And then instead of going to investigate for themselves and figuring out how sick the parents were, they were just like, okay, no, that makes sense, I'm gonna keep giving free food. But also, you think they should see a doctor? No, they're too sick, that's the doctors, no, doctors here ain't gonna work. No, they're too sick. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. No, that makes sense. No, 12-year-old, yeah, say your thing. Okay, no, that's fine, we're not gonna go visit them. No, it's cool, it's cool. Yeah. I'm just saying, everybody's an idiot. Everybody's guilty if I get my legs eaten. I'll try and find him later then. Oh, there's no need to go looking. I can see him talking to Mr. Wilson right now. Oh, really? Why don't you go talk to him? Oh, I'm just so excited for you. Squirt. Like that? In front of my family dog? Call me squirt in front of my family dog? Gonna diminish me in front of my family dog? You don't see these people walking behind me? These are my family, dog. It's my people, dog. Don't call me squirt in front of my people, dog. Don't do that, dog. I'll be watching from here. Go on. Go introduce yourself. Right. I'm going upstairs. Oh my God, I don't want to get caught. I can't go home yet. Everyone in the market is waiting for me to talk to the doctor. No, just one. Just one person is waiting. You are a terrible sneak. Holy It. What are you? Huh. Hello? This thing is scarier than whatever could be in my basement. I don't know what voice this thing has. Hi, Embry. You're just in time. I'm sure Mr. Baylor already told you, but this is Dr. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a different person. That's Mr. Wilson. I'm sorry. Too late. I'm invested. But this is Dr. Delight. Delight? The one and only. And I'm quite a delight, if I do say so myself. So, you're Embry. Folks around here were telling me that you needed some help. It's quite nice to meet you. You're a doctor? Indeedly so. Huh. You look like a clown. Hey, tell him to his face one more time. One more time to his face. You look like a clown. Why, Embry, hey now. Clown? Oh, I certainly hope I'm a funny one then. Here, Embry, why don't you introduce Delight to your parents? If anyone can help them, he should be able to. Yeah. Right. I will do my best to assist. Love the design. Go on then. Lead the way. Don't follow me. Don't follow. Don't follow. Don't. Get up off me, dog. Get up off me. Stop playing with me. Get up off me, man. Get up off me. Come on, stop playing, bro. I swear I'm gonna sock you in your jaw, bro. Get up off me, dog. Get up off me. Get the f off me. So, this is the way to your house. Quite the thicket to walk through. Mr. Delight. It's Doctor. I didn't go to 4 years of college, then 4 more years of another college, then 4 more years of a building for you to call me Mr. It's Dr. Delight. Like Sunny Delight, but minus the Sunny. Get it right. Aight? Right. I didn't want to say it in front of everyone else, but you should go. You can't help me. Hey, don't be like that. I'm sure whatever problem your family's been going through, we can fix it. I don't think you're understanding, but fine. Come on now. That's all right. They ain't eaten in a while anyway. Embry, you go to the market all by yourself? Yes. Is that an issue? Oh, well, it seems like a long way for a child to walk all by themselves. That's all. I'm used to it now. I'm a big girl. I got 2 feet. You won't have them for very long, but I got mine. So, Embry, what do you like to do? I like to walk to the damn building is what I like to do. If we could just get there. What do you mean? What do you like to do? What are your hobbies? Are you an artist? The stains on your apron seem to hint at it. Oink. I'm quite the artist myself, you know. I know you can't tell, but in this area here, I maybe did some of my work. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm losing my mind. Oh, nothing. Pardon? I don't really do anything anymore. I guess I read sometimes. Oh, what do you like to read? Nothing. I see. All right, then stop asking me questions then, dog. Get up off me. Get up. I'm gonna feed you to my parents. I swear I'm gonna feed you to my parents. Well, while we're still on our way, why don't you tell me a bit about your parents? My parents? Yes, if I'm treating them, I should know about them, shouldn't I? You know all you need to know once I push you down them stairs. Oh, well, do you know what's afflicted them? Your parents, I've been told they're very sick. So sick, they can't leave the house. But you seem fun. was just wondering what I should know about them before I meet them. I wouldn't worry about it. Right. I understand. Apologies if asking made you uncomfortable. No, it's you up on my ass is making me uncomfortable. That's what's making me uncomfortable. And the fact that you won't shut the up. You know, this walk actually isn't so bad. As long as we get 20 stops in before we get there, it's an easy walk. It's nice to just stroll through nature every now and again. I guess. Still, though, it surprises me you take this walk so often by yourself. You're not scared of any monsters coming out to get you in the woods? Nah, dog, the monster's in my damn basement. I'll show you where the monster's at if you would just shut up. Embry, are you all right? Huh? No, sorry, it's just, it looked like I upset you. Huh? I'm okay. Huh. We're right there. I'm so close to the end. Just don't say a word. Don't you? Don't worry. Huh? You seem like you're under a lot of stress. A child with parents so sick, the child has become their caretaker. That must be so difficult. You got some stuff on your eyes. Did you notice that when you walked out this morning? Did you make that conscious decision? Did you put that on and go, I'm gonna kill him with this? Did you do that? Did you go outside and think like, I can't wait for them to see me like this? Cause it's all on your face. You can't walk past the mirror without seeing it's all on your face. Please do not worry. I will do all I can to return you to a normal life. He gonna go up there with 2 smokes, bro, and blow them parents away. Dog. Yo, it's supposed to be bad. It's supposed to be every parents. Shut up. I told you, you can't help me. She said what I've been saying this entire time. So me and Embry on the same wavelength. Me is Embry, Embry is me. You should just go. Well, can't I at least try? Your funeral, your legs. Come on, walk up these wiggity ass steps. Now, I'm telling you, once we go in this house, it's like any other horror movie. You can't leave once you go in this house. It ain't no running out telling nobody. You go in this house, you either fix them or you die. That's it. I'll let you know right in front. It ain't a contract. I'm just telling you what's gonna happen. You really still want to see them? I do. Here we are. Your house seems nice. Very cozy. Yeah, sure. This way to the basement to your death. I mean, basement, that's what I said. The basement was, yeah, the basement. Yeah, right here. This chain right here, this is where they're at. Just going down here. Oh, quite the heavily locked door. May I inquire as to what's inside? I mean, I told your ass not to come. I'd rather you didn't. All right, Embry. Let me be the asshole, Embry. You keep being a sweet 12-year-old. I got the rest of it, man. I got your back, Embry. Embry? Are they in there? I don't know why I make myself laugh. All right. This is a serious game. Stop laughing. This is serious. Parents, they're in there. They're in the basement. This Muppet wants to help. Let the Muppet help. Serious. Be serious. Can we open the door? What? No. Well, now, Embry, how did you think he was going to help if you don't open the... She, maybe. Actually, I don't know. There's a mask and stuff on the eyes. I don't know who they are. They can't help if they don't see him, Embry. Hey. It's all right. Can you tell me why they're locked up like this? I don't know what's down there. But whatever it is, it's bad. It's really bad. And we can't open the door unless I'm feeding them. Embry, you... See, I told you that you couldn't help me. In his defense, or whore defense, I said whore. I meant to say her defense. I don't know why whore came out. Her defense. Be clear, I said her, or I intended to say her. The doctor hasn't seen the patients, so haven't had a chance to help us yet. I'd still like to try. 2 smokes, 2 to the dome. Calling it now. You're not going to leave until I open the door, right? No, I already said that at the door. You can't leave until you open the door anyway, so you can't leave, period. Okay. I will open the door, and you're going to get the punishment that the stall person down there who didn't give me my food is going to get. She sent you up here, dog. You were paying for the sins of the stall person. That's not my fault. That's your fault. Sins of the father passed on to the son. Well, sins of the food stall to you. It is what it is. Bada boom, toast smokes. I just... Something the matter? My key is gone. That's... I always keep it on me. Did I drop it at the market or something? Did you bring it to the market? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Why don't we look around for it here then? We can check the market after we're sure it isn't here. I'm sure one of the stall owners would have said something if they saw you drop it anyways. That's a good point. Let's look around then, I guess. You start with the basement. I'll start everywhere. Get up off me, dog. Get up off me. I told you about being up on me like this. It's going to be a problem. A bread box! How cute. Yeah. They had this since before I was born. Oh my, you've got a big brother bread box that, no, we don't make stupid jokes like that. You stop that, Dr. D-Light. Her face, bro. Embry's like nonsense face, bro. You must have drawn this picture on the fridge, yes? Yeah, I did, but it was forever ago. So, let's see here. This is you in the middle, a boop. And your parents on both sides, a boop, boop. Yeah. That's sweet. What a wonderful drawing. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. You keep track of the days. Yeah. Don't most people? Well, yes, but you do it all by yourself. No, that's not weird. Kids can take... I don't think you need an adult to keep track of days. Personally, maybe that's a little too progressive of a thought. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all those that I just offended right there. Kids need parents to keep track of days. If your kid's got a calendar, you better be monitoring that calendar 24/7. Check in on your kids 365 days a year, 24/7. That's 6 days a week and 4 hours a day. Do the math. How do you know? These dates are marked off in Crown. What are you saying, kids only draw in Crown? Oh, you a childist. You a damn childist. All right, well, that's all I really got to show. You want to see my painting? This is such a lovely painting. My dad painted it. Quite the talented sir, I must say. Ross, what'd you say? What a lovely plant. It isn't real. That doesn't make it any less nice. See, that's how I know you full of ish. You talking about a plastic plant and you just compliment my dad's painting. That's how I know you full of ish. What's this room? Bathroom. Do you have to go? Oh no, but thank you for asking. It's really creepy that we just let the stranger in our house. It's following us around. It's about to go into our bedroom. I ain't digging this, y'all. I'm not feeling comfortable with what's happening right now. What's this room? Mom and Dad's room. Well, where it used to be before I locked them in the basement. Ah, I see. Yeah, this is mad creepy. Did the door just lock behind us? I don't like this thing following me around. What the? Oh, did you find it? Yeah, I did. But this doesn't make any sense. I've never put the key in here before. I don't even remember. Well, I suppose it's good you found it either way. Yeah, I guess so. It's a little weird that it was there. I'm starting to worry about our mental and maybe that the things we think are happening aren't actually happening. No, what am I saying? We ride with Embry to the depths of not hell, but like right on the outskirts of it, because I don't actually want to go in there because that sounds like a really bad place. But like right when you start to feel the heat, about 3,000 miles before there is where I stop. And me and Embry, though, all the way to that point right there, though, I'm right there with her. You know what I'm saying? All right. Opening the door now. Here we go. Show me your faces. Come to Papa. Seems like quite the long way down. Is there a light switch? It's at the bottom of the stairs. But, I think the light's burnt out anyways. I see. Well, let's go on then. What? Creepy music. Creepy girl, creepy music. It's all getting creepy. I said we could open the door. I didn't say you could go down. What do you mean? Of course we have to go down. That's the whole point, isn't it? No, you can't. Embry, let's go. No, but please let me. Sins of the food staller, paid by the sins of the Dr. Muppet Delight. Have my meat prompt. Oh no, we didn't do that. No. We pushed. That blood, that's somebody else's blood. That's somebody else who did that. I didn't do that. No, you're not gonna blame me for that. I pushed. I was in front of the door when the blood wasn't even up there yet. So they threw his body up towards the door. Well, we committed murder, or at least accessory to it. Well, what a pleasure Delight was for the little bit of time that we knew them. Look at that. Time for bed already. No dinner this time, Embry? Not gonna feed him no dinner? Don't worry about it. It's time to go to bed. I just committed murder with a very nice doctor. And if you tell anybody, I'll come up your stairs into your bed. All of the lights will be off, and you'll see a little gleam, shink. If you've ever seen Scary Movie, I'm the one who makes you scream. That was creepy. That made me creeped out a little bit. You get what I just said. Let's go to bed. It's time to go to bed. It's bedtime clock, bedtime. That was loud. That was loud and it's dark. That was louder than the other times. I need to go check. No, we don't. We have our legs. Let's keep them attached to our bodies. Mom and Dad's room? Still there. Still. We haven't used the bathroom once. What are we? We haven't eaten, haven't drinking, haven't used the bathroom. We don't play. We don't like Dr. Delights. We murder people. Ooh, that's not good. We are gonna lose our legs. Also, the butterflies in the background seem to be looking at us, so I'm a little worried. Slightly worried about Embry.
The basement door is open. I didn't open it. I definitely locked it before I went to bed. So, how is that? What do I do? I go downstairs. I go back to bed. I go downstairs. I go back to bed. I go downstairs. I have no choice. I have to go down there. Because if I don't... Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Ooh, it's some long ass stairs, bro. This is like the stairs to Silent Hill. I threw the doctor all the way down these stairs like this? Oh, it's a lot of boxes. Is there a run button? Oh boy, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need that run function. I can already tell those boxes are to stop us from running easily. Save the game. Save the game. Save the game. Oh, we haven't saved ever either. Saved. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we haven't saved. I'm so glad we just saved right there. What's that? Is there a run button? Can I run? No. No, I just die. I die slowly.
No. No. Yes.
This is a big ass basement. We are the mayor's daughter. Oh my gosh. This basement is, man, this basement is crazy, man. That basement is crazy. I'm not gonna make it. That's a long run back upstairs. No wonder we could just throw food and get away with it. This is crazy deep, long, far. Oh, hello, person. Who that be? That look like us. Who that be?
You're Embry. You.
Why do you look like...
You look surprised. I don't see why. I thought by now you'd realize. You and I are one and the same.
No, that's not... That can't be right.
It can't? Why can't it be? Oh, that's right. It's because you think we're a monster. And that's not you, right? You're not a monster. That's what you think, right? Monster, monster, monster. We're monsters, but you're not. Is that right? How does that make sense? You're not a monster? You pushed the doctor down the stairs.
What are you talking about? No, I didn't. It was a strong gust of wind. Nobody saw me do it, so the wind did it. He fell. I kept tugging on his sleeve and he stumbled. He tripped. I didn't push anyone.
But you opened the door for him, didn't ya? You opened the door and then begged him not to look inside. Why did you do that? He wouldn't have tripped if you just let him go. You wouldn't have tripped him if you kept the door shut. He wouldn't have even seen the door if you didn't let him in. And maybe he wouldn't have been here to begin with if you weren't such a monster. Why did you bring him here? Oh, Embry, what are you gonna do with yourself? What have you been doing all this time? feeding, feeding, feeding. And for what? I think you feed me because you like it.
Hey, your voice hurts my throat. It don't feel good. I need some water or something.
It makes you feel better when you do, right? You feed me, and then you feel better. You feel safe. Nothing is coming to hurt you.
I disagree. Your voice is hurting me, dog. Your voice is tearing my throat up.
And you know, the funny thing about that is, day after day, despite how you've been feeding me, I'm still hungry.
Oh boy. Run. Oh God. It was just a nightmare, y'all. It was all a bad dream. My parents are really alive. No Dr. Delight came and followed me home. I'm not a murderer. I just had a really long, exhaustive nightmare, and it feels so good to be awake. I'm gonna go hug my parents, and I'm gonna thank them for being the awesome painters that they are, and for being rich, and for owning the town, and the security that breaks people's legs for me. I'm gonna do it. Mama. What was it sound? Is that mama? Just a nightmare. I already said that. We already went through this. No, we're way ahead of you, Brie. We already got it. But it's gone on long enough. Yes. Today's the day that we do stuff. What stuff, though? Same thing. I thought eventually that room was going to tell us something, but it's never, ever going to change its dialogue. So, woe is me. Okay, today's the day. No more feeding, going down here, opening the door, confronting my fears, no more nightmares. I confront... Don't you... There you have it, everybody. It's not me. It's my basement. I'm assuming developed and made by Arcade Kitten. Let's go on that itchy page and talk about It's Not Me, It's My Basement. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on that itch page for It's Not Me, It's My Basement. If you cannot tell, I love the hell out this game. I had picked this game because I thought it would be a good background game to discuss my whole New York move and all the stressors that's come along with that, and why it's been so long since I've uploaded a video. Also why, moving forward, it's going to be sporadic as I continue through the moving process. This game made me completely forget that I had stuff to actually talk about. This game's story immediately captured me. The designs immediately captured me. The simple task of how to make breakfast and dinner for this thing in the basement, so good. This game is super simple, but it's done so effectively. It wastes no time. I'll say this. There are some dialogue moments that I thought went on a little bit longer than they should have. I can't point to key moments, but I just remember when I was reading them, they would say something that felt final, and then it would keep going. And I'm like, that would have been better to end right there on that note. I really enjoyed this. I thought the character designs were so great. When I really took a moment to check out Embry and her design, realizing that she was not human. I thought she was human, but they are clearly something else. That's a really cool design, and she makes some of the most adorable, hilarious faces that really sell the story, because it might as well have been like I was watching a 3D movie, because it just her face was just so animated and just it fit the dialogue so well. Same with Dr. Delight. I do believe there's nothing in that basement. I do believe that the game knows exactly what this is about. This is about a murderous little girl who cannot come to the grips with either her parents dying or her murdering her parents, and she stored them in the basement. And she keeps deluding herself that they're been taken over by something terrible and that she needs to take care of them, and that's how she's gonna continue to live her life. Super creepy, because at the end, kind of left open as to what happened to her. If this was a horror movie, we would say that we'll see her in the next sequel and she'll probably be murdering more people. If this is just a standalone game, as it is right now, I imagine she goes down there and she will probably confronts what she knows to be true, which is her murdered parents. I can't see that. I can't see anything else being down there. No, there's no other clues to suggest that there are actual aliens or a parasite or whatever monsters down there. I think it is her, and I think she'll find her parents, and then she'll either break or she'll accept it, go outside, go down to the market, burn down the stall for the guy who didn't give us our food, and then turn herself into the authorities. I really enjoyed this, dog. I thought this was just so much fun, and I would love to play more games by the developer who is... Yeah, there it is right there on the Patreon. Go support this Patreon. I know I'm going to do it because that was really fun. And can you imagine if they release a longer game, maybe a fully fleshed out story, how much fun it would be to play? Again, art design, awesome. Story, awesome. Dialogue, awesome. It's a well-done arcade. Getting 2 thumbs up, maybe even a 3rd thumb up if I can find one just for you. If you enjoyed the game, you know what to do. Drop your comments or thoughts in the section below. Also, let me know what you think about that ending. Was it all in our crazy girl's head? Or was there really an alien down there that's about to suck up our hero? You let me know. I'll reply to those comments. Again, thank you to everybody who's been sticking and rocking with me for this entire tumultuous time. That's a big word. Look at me using big words. As I figure out what the new setup is going to be like, there are major changes coming to the channel just because of the nature of moving from what was originally, you know, my place to sharing a place with 2 roommates and how that's going to work and me being loud and just a lot to figure out. So the things may change a little bit, but I'm going to do my best to maintain and grow, which I got to say thank you to a handful of people because there were some subscribers that made themselves known, stepped outside the bushes. Let me go on this channel real quick and you know, shout y'all out properly. That's the wrong phone. Hold on. All right, here we go. We're going to get these out the way. I just want to say a big thank you to those who came out the bushes, to Dogukan Cook. I don't even know if that's a real person, but your name popped up, so you're going to get a shout out. That's not all, though. We also got this one seems real. Paula A. Come on down, get this applause. Paula A, thank you for hitting the subscribe button. But we're not done. That's not where we're going to stop. I'm going to keep on scrolling because I believe there's another name that is waiting to be said. I'm going to find it. I'm not going to stop talking until I do. I found it. Here it is. Tyler Peck. Thank you, Tyler Peck, for coming out the shadows and hitting that subscribe button. I see you right now. I see you in the sunlight. Stay in the sunlight. I believe there's one more. There's one more that we gotta, or is that it? That might be it. Oh, am I sad? No, I'm not. There's one more. Here it is. Samantha C. Thank you for also stepping outside the shadows and clicking that subscribe button. You are awesome. Everybody's been commenting is awesome. There's tons of comments out there. We're not gonna post those up for this video. We'll save that for another one. But again, thank you for each and every one of you who clicked the subscribe button, interacting with the channel. All you long-term, I see you. You know who you are. Erica, always commenting, making themselves known. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And just keep rocking with me. I promise you things will get back to normal. You just got to give me a little bit of grace. Just a little bit of grace. That's all I'm asking for is a little bit of grace because it's stressful right now, y'all. And I'm just trying to get through it. But, yeah, I look forward to seeing y'all on the next one, whenever that is. Hopefully soon. And until then, I was your host, JLW. Deuces. No, take that back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I don't mean to do that. No. People get offended with that. No. Just this.